It has now been 2 weeks since that deadly bridge collapse in Maryland. The collapse was caused by a cargo ship that lost power and then slammed into the Francis Scott Key Bridge. The debris cleanup continues, as does the search for the bodies of the victims still unaccounted for. Kim Dacey with the latest.
2 weeks later, and there are several operations going on simultaneously at the crash site.
We're working around the clock with federal, state, local partners to try to get this port open as quickly as possible.
That much is clear when you get up close to the wreckage of the Key Bridge. The U.S. Coast Guard says they've made significant progress removing parts of the bridge and clearing debris under the bridge, but there's still a lot of work to be done.
We're surveying underneath the water line. We're also removing parts of the bridge, the debris that you can see, and cutting that above the water line. And we're also engaged in, obviously, trying to find those victims that are still underneath the water.
They are 3 men, construction workers who were filling potholes on the bridge at the time of the collapse. Rescue crews think they know the general area they're in, but are having trouble getting to them.
It's a complex operation that requires a lot of surveying, and because there's a lot of debris underneath the water line, and we want to make sure the first responders who are diving to recover those individuals are safe as well.
Crews are working to remove shipping containers from the dolly and get some of the bridge off the bow to make it lighter in the water.
Making the ship a little bit lighter allows for us to do additional surveys underneath the water line and to hopefully free up the vessel, so when it's time to move the dolly to a pier space nearby, we can safely do that.
Officials admit they're not sure how they will move the dolly. They are facing a lot of unknowns and obstacles, but trying to work as quickly and safely as possible to get the port up and running again.
Kim Dacey reporting. The goal there, by the way, is to have the shipping channel fully open by the end of May.